Hey guys, it's Joe. I just did a test drive on this van and I could hear a little something underneath rattling. So when I got parked and looked underneath or listened underneath, I am pretty sure it's the exhaust. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it for another spin here. It's always hard to find a good spot to put the old camera. There we go. So let's just see if we can get turned around here. So I took it for a spin a minute ago and I could hear something rattling underneath. Doesn't seem to rattle as much when it's not in gear. Mostly it's when it's in gear that I could feel it. When it was an idle, I could go underneath there and look. I'm looking at the exhaust and that's where the sound's coming from, just as a metallic rattle. So I think that's what I'm hearing up here. It's got like 187,000 miles on it. This was from the school district. What he said is this thing's been maintained. They maintain their equipment, but it's been well used. They've used it a lot. So let's see. Yeah, 185,714 miles on it. So after listening to that outside and driving it now, it really feels like it's got a loose exhaust. Seems to accelerate okay. I can't go crazy fast today because the roads are slick and you know these dualies on this thing aren't going to do the best. But it seems to be driving good. It seems to shift well. Go ahead and turn down. Actually, you know what? The road up here is dry. So let's go up here and I'll see if we can't gun it a little bit better. The only thing I have noticed so far, other than that rattle underneath, is maybe a slight vibration in the engine. And that could just be, you know, old. When I jumped in it this morning and cranked it over, it started right up. No issues that way. I'm going to pause it for a minute while I wait for vehicles. All right, so this road's pretty dry. When I really gun it, I can kind of feel something underneath banging. I think it's the exhaust. I don't know for sure. I'm just telling you what it feels like when I drive. It accelerates just fine, feels good, but you know, I think that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, feeling that vibration. Whoops. Feeling that vibration and that rattle underneath. And again, when it was in an idle and I went underneath there and listened, it sounds like the exhaust is just loose or there's a hole in it or it's rusted or something like that. So anyway, guys, heat seems to be working good. Nice box truck for deliveries. If you got any more questions, give us a call, but otherwise we'll look forward to seeing you online. Thanks.